Oh my god, these are stunning. Hey, in today's video we're going to take some portraits of my lovely friend Em, and right now we are smack bang in the middle of Melbourne, and I brought some goodies because we'll be using the Molus X200 RGB light from Tech. This is a new light they just released. As you know, Tech is a friend of the channel and I've used so many of their lights in previous videos, so here we are today. So while we wait for Em, let's set up the light. Let me quickly tell you a little bit more about the light. So it has a V-mount for the power pack with a fan for longer days of shooting. Now, if you don't want to use any cables or don't have a power point available like me, you can use a regular V-mount battery, and that's what we're doing for today's shoot. Okay, so I'm here with Em and we have done actually quite a lot of photo shoots together. And here we are again in a car park in the middle of Melbourne, and I found this spot the other day. I saw this sign, I saw this fence, and I think it's gonna look really cool, so let's do it. When it comes to gear, I'm gonna do some reminiscing with my old camera, the Canon R6. It's an amazing camera, I still love it, and in combination with an 85mm f1.4. Canon just released this lens, and I also brought the 35mm f1.8. Beautiful. Nice. Now I will say, when I first unboxed this light, I was pretty shook because I think it's one of their cooler designs, and also I think it looks like something from the military because of that sandy color. Don't mind my friend over here, it makes this video possible, so don't judge. I get a lot of comments from people saying, you're not using the viewfinder anymore. The reason is so that I can show you what photos I'm taking, because otherwise I can't show it to you or you just see the final result, but it's fun to show you the behind the scenes. So at the moment, I've got it at a Kelvin of 3400 because I'm going for a warmer glow to give it that older feel, that vintage vibe. So I'm going to use this light as a key light in my photos, just to fill in these shadows in Em's face. I am good to go. Let's take some photos. I think if you could lean towards the fence almost. So we're using 20%, less is more, especially since we're still using semi-daylight and a bit of car park lighting, but I want to keep it as minimal as possible to make it look as natural as possible. Beautiful. I'm gonna shoot wide, full body. Maybe something like this? Yeah. Pretty cool. So with RGB lights, I love to light up my model from the bottom up. I've always done this and I feel like it just gives a nice glow and it accentuates the jawline as well. So I place the light from here and it sort of emulates the red sign in the back. Wow. Yeah, I think even from this angle is really beautiful. And I think maybe the left hand, maybe somewhere here. So I love the ring. Yeah, whoa! Beautiful. Oh. It's like we're not in Melbourne.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, these are...
That's you. Yay. Oh, I'm happy you like them.
They're amazing. I think these are my favorite that we've ever done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They are very much your style, I feel
they
also.
so are.
Your photos look so good on camera. I think it's also
Honestly,
because you
Canada.
set your colors as well.
I do some of my
really?
white balance. Yeah, it already looks edited, so it looks more appealing in a way. Hey, just me quickly jumping in here because I want to let you know that all of the photos you've been seeing in today's video have been edited using my Lightroom presets. Now, these are the presets I use on a daily basis, and all of the photos you're seeing on my Instagram are also graded using my presets, and it's taken me 4 years to create this pack. And besides these presets, the pack also comes with a bunch of editing tutorials and a walkthrough tutorial for every single preset. Then I'm gonna duplicate it and invert the mask. And a bunch of my raw files for you to play around with. If you want to check it out, then click on the link in the description and let's continue with the photo shoot. Stunning. Yeah, wow. Beautiful. Even thinking like one hand, sort of like this. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, cool. So since I want to shoot a little bit wider but don't want to have my light in my shots, I have a little trick that makes the light go from 200 watts to 400. And it is this lens. It magnifies the lighting so much more. So a little trick I've learned a while ago to detach this a bit easier is to start diagonally. So when I clip this one loose, then clip this one loose. My battery died. I'm gonna stand a bit further away. It's like causing a nice haze, this car. It looks really cool. Maybe we can do one of these, like, you're just like sort of twirling. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That sounds sick. And here we are. This is the end of the video and also our photo shoot. Honestly, it was pretty refreshing to shoot at one location because usually I shoot at multiple and I walk around, and now I could just focus on one location and really focus on nailing the lighting. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I also hope to see you at my next one. Okay, bye bye!